Again, the state standard looking at different ways that the Earth changes. And one way that we get more Earth is from volcanoes. Now, a volcano is a mountain that is built by its own erupted material. A common question or misconception is, oh, can the Mission Mountains erupt? No, because they're not volcanoes. They're not made of volcanic rock, and so we wouldn't expect them to erupt. As a matter of fact, western Montana doesn't have very much volcanic rock. We have to travel to other parts of the state to see volcanic rock. But erupted material, whether it's lava or tephra, builds a cone, and that's the volcano itself. An eruption is when any material comes out of the volcano. It could be lava, it could be ash, it could be gases. Those are eruptions. There are two types of eruptions. There are explosive eruptions and there are quiet eruptions. Typically, explosive eruptions involve ash and quiet eruptions involve lava. Kind of a strange concept. Now, what determines the type of eruption? There's a variety of things, and one of those is the viscosity, and the viscosity is how easily that magma flows. If it has a high viscosity, it doesn't flow very easily, and a low viscosity, it does flow easily. So the difference between those two. The parts of a volcano, very simply, are the magma chamber. This is the basically the fuel tank that feeds the volcano, whether it's going to become ash or lava. That's where that stuff comes from, deep inside the earth. The vent is how that material gets from the magma chamber to the surface. The crater is the point on the surface where the magma actually reaches the surface and then becomes lava. Now, there are certain areas on this planet where volcanoes are more prevalent. And one is at plate boundaries. This is where we have more volcanoes. And again, if we talk about the Pacific Ring of Fire, the reason why it gets its name is that this area right here has the majority of the Earth's active volcanoes on it. Something like 50 to 100 volcanoes are located around the Pacific Ocean. So hence the Ring of Fire name. Another area is what's called a hotspot. Hotspots are areas, scientists aren't exactly sure what causes them, but we have these areas that are under the Earth at the core mantle boundary, and we have a tremendous amount of heat rising up, creating those areas like the Hawaiian Islands and also like Yellowstone National Park. These are hotspots where there is constantly heat burning magma through the crust and creating volcanoes there.